Yes, come in. Oh, puppy. What is it? Oh, you just wanted to see me? Oh. Did you miss me, puppy? No, puppy. Don't be bad. Be good for me, okay? I'm sorry. Your reactions are just fascinating, I guess I can say. When you're raised in a family like mine, reading people is how you survive, I guess I can say. I need to know what they think of me, of my family, when I talk to them. No. Despite what you may think, I do not talk down to people. I'm not asking you to believe me. My tone, I can't help. I do not find myself to be more important than others. Again, I was just born into a very, well, you've seen my family. We come from very old money. A blessing and a curse, honestly. I am very happy, to an extent, that my grandmother allowed you to be here with me, I guess you could say. Yes, the house that we have been provided with is wonderful. Have you been handling things so far? Yes, I know it is a little weird for us to be staying in separate rooms, but it's only been a month. Please give me time to, I guess, get used to this idea. I've only ever been engaged once, so. I mean, foolish of me. This arrangement, I have had several. None of them ever last, but I have truthfully been engaged only once. And that didn't go well, so. Oh, yes, I did get a little sidetracked. I am fortunate that my grandmother has allowed you to be here. A commoner, I guess we can say. Yes, one that is not is not. You do not make things easier. I do not mean to keep calling you a commoner. Yes, it is what I keep calling you. But someone who does not have as much status as me, is that better? I'm happy that my grandmother has allowed you, because if my great-grandmother was still alive, you would not be here. Honestly, I don't think our grandparents would have known each other, honestly, if she was still alive. Ah, yes, my grandmother, Anastasia Rhodes, one of the few matriarchs of our family, and she was indeed scary. No, honestly, I don't think anybody really liked her. I'm pretty sure the things that have gone down in my family are definitely thanks to her. No, thank you. I do not wish to talk to you about that engagement that I mentioned. I understand that you do want to get to know me, but there are other ways to do that. Ah, good job, puppy. Asking the right questions. Do you want a treat? Is that it, puppy? Do you want me to tell you how good you are? No, that's a reaction. Now then, you can ask me about my cousins. I almost said siblings. I mean, if I had to choose which one of them that I see more as a sister, it would be Hunter. Have you met them yet? Ah, yes, Zack does look just like me. You would almost think we were twins. Except, he has the stereotypical Rhodes color eyes. Yes, the men in my family have dark hair and brown eyes. The women in my family have blonde hair and brown eyes. Yes, my eyes are... My eyes are not brown. They are gray. What? No, glasses are just a trait in the family. But no, the color of my eyes have nothing to do with blindness or the lack of sight. It's just the same color as my mother's. I do not have the stereotypical Rhodes eyes. I have the eyes of a Casablanca. Yes, that was my mother's maiden name. Yes, Casablanca is a wonderful name. My mother's name was Ruby Casablanca. Yes. Yeah, it is a wonderful name. Anywho, you want to know about my cousins, yes? No. I am not talking about my mother. I said I am not talking about my mother. Do you understand? No, I'm sorry. I lashed out again. Yes, my mother was important to me. Her family meant a lot to me, but I had to cast them aside because I am Rhodes and I have to be here. When I say I don't want to talk about my mother, let me extend that rule to my father as well. I'm pretty sure once my grandmother tells him of our engagement, our pseudo-engagement, I'm pretty sure you will meet him eventually. For now, may we drop the subject fully, please? I will talk your ear off about my cousins. I do not wish to delve further into my mother's life, my father's life, and I definitely do not wish to venture into my mother's side of the family in general. Please. Thank you. I appreciate it. If there is any boundaries I do not wish to cross, it is that one. If you so happen to make it to 6 months, then maybe, just maybe. For some reason, I am popular today, which is odd. Oh, grandmother. Wonderful to see you.
Yes. I just wanted to see how you and your wonderful spouse was doing.
We've been here for a month, Grandma. You don't have to keep checking in. You could have texted.
Oh, stop it. Besides, I wanted to make sure everything was hunky-dory.
Really? That's what we're using today. Okay. Would you like something to drink? I can have someone prepare you something.
No, dear, that's all right. I just wanted to check on things and see how you were. I was worried that you were being rude again. So I just wanted to make sure you weren't.
Would you be mad if I said that I have been teasing them non-stop? Calling them a mutt? Making them lick my boots even, to make sure that they would submit to me for all time?
Trent!
Grandma, I have done no such thing. Though they are my little puppy. Aren't you, puppy? You see? They like the name.
Enough of this, Trent. You cannot treat people this way.
I am not treating them in any way that they do not wish to be treated. If they really did despise the nickname, they are more than allowed to tell me otherwise. It has been a month. Yes, indeed, they have said, don't call me that. However, they have also not really explicitly told me to stop. It has been one of those playful, don't call me that. Not one of those, cease and desist before I, get a lawyer or something or another.
Dearie, is Trent bothering you, sweetheart? Because if he is, you can't just tell him no. He's hard-headed and stubborn like his father, but I promise you that he is a very good young man. Oh.
You see? At this point, they're used to it.
I guess. You are indeed stubborn like your father. And very strong-willed like your mother.
Grandma, please, if there's nothing else that you need, I would love to have someone escort you back home.
You're already trying to kick me out, I see. Trent, do you hate me? Is that what's going on?
Please. Please do not make me answer that. I respect you. You are my grandmother, and you have done plenty for me.
But you don't care, do you? Do you really not care about your grandmother?
I do not wish to answer this question. I plead the fifth.
Trent! Of all the things I have done for you,
things I have not asked for. Things that have been pushed onto me because of my birthright. Things that I force myself to deal with because if not me, then Andy. And Andy's an alcoholic. If not her, then Hunter. And Hunter wants nothing to do with this. I don't want Hunter to deal with this. Hunter has enough problems with her own family that you made her have. Her existence is all because of you. The troubles that she has is all because of you. Cassia, as good as she is, you almost disowned her a couple of years back. I did not forget that because she decided to come out as lesbian. And that she wants to be a cop. And you were ready to kick her to the curb because she did not fit into the lifestyle that you wanted for her. Like you didn't do enough with her father, like how you did for Hunter's mother. Uncle Christopher and Aunt Abigail don't even talk to you. Now do they? I swear only Aunt Bailey and my father talk to you, and that's because their relationships were just that much better. Though because of your decisions with Aunt Bailey, Zach and Lux, remember those two? Remember the youngest children that you tried to introduce things to? They have mental problems because of the stress that you gave to their mother. Andy has mommy issues, for God's sake. But no, it doesn't matter to you, does it? No. Instead of trying to fix your relationship with them, you decide, let me handle this one. And you know what you did with my mother. You and Grandma Anastasia. My father may deal with you because you are his mother. And I will deal with you until your last breath because you are my grandmother and because you have indeed helped me grow. But understand that throughout my years of growth, you have hurt me. Your actions have indeed caused me pain. And I do not think I will ever forgive you for that. And I would very much appreciate it if you respect that wish. You are overstepping. I can't stop you from coming to see me. I will not stop you. I will have a civil relationship with you. But you coming here and expecting me to be all happy-go-lucky on the situations that you are presenting me is unorthodox. It is impossible. It is foolish. It is unrealistic. You really want to know the answer? No, I don't care much for you. I will admit that I love you, Grandma. But you hurt me. And the last thing I will do for you is to at least get married to someone and run this company with pride. That is as much as I can do for you. Please do not ask me for anything else.
Ah. Well, I can't say I don't deserve that. You are definitely your mother's son. Kevin would never speak to me like this.
I may be my father's child, but I am not as weak as him. He broke up a perfectly good family and supposedly let the love of his life go to come back here, and he dragged me with him. I'm not exactly fond of my father either, but considering things with the family, I do not blame him for his actions. The only good thing that you have done for me in my life was allowing me to be born, allowing my father to meet and to marry my mother. And that's as much thanks as I can give you. Please. I have a fiance that I need to attend to. And I have yelled a bunch of things that I did not want them to know about because of my anger. And I need to remedy the situation. Okay?
Yes, I'm sorry, Trent. But I will see you again. Yes? Yes?
Of course. Thank you for your concern. Oh, puppy. Yes, I'm alright. Do I? I look a little pale. Yes, I suppose I am, yes. Do I need help? Shaking. Oh, sorry, I seem to be a little dizzy. Lost my footing there for a second. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for helping me to the chair. Water. You... Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry you had to hear all of that. I should apologize to her when I get the chance. You don't think I should? Well, yes, all of that is true. No, you're right. I wasn't going to tell you any of that, honestly. Yes. From the oldest to the youngest. From Uncle Christopher to Aunt Abigail, to my father, to Aunt Bailey. There's a lot with my family. If you don't mind, puppy, I don't think I have the energy to tell you everything right now. Wait, you'll still be here? I mean, I won't lie to you, I don't want to be alone right now. You won't leave me. What is it? Clearly it is a catch. What do you want to know? About my first engagement. Oh boy. Sure, I don't mind it. A little bit. I don't mind telling you. I guess I can only pray that you don't judge me too harshly. I mean, I don't think it's anything crazy, personally, but... my collar. Yes, it does. Yes, it does indeed clash with my normal attire. I can't seem to let it go yet. Do you want me to, since we are engaged? No. Grieve for as long as I need. Oh, puppy. If you keep this up, I'm going to fall in love with you. Well, yes, you are right. I guess that is the point. I would like to rest, yes. A movie? That doesn't sound too bad, actually. Yes, we can do that. Thank you, puppy. Good puppy.